So it is darker now, and I've spent the day wiring up these lights. I've got one LED fog light tucked in the bumper there. You can see the hole drilled there. I've got special mount and stuff made. I just need a bolt for it. So there will be a 2 up here, but for now I can show you guys. I've also went with this jumper wire is only here right now because I accidentally shorted a wire and blew a fuse. So normally there is a fuse here, and it's covered in this nice black box, which is nice because I have a set of 4 switches here, and there's already fuse connections in them. And this was originally for a marine application for in a boat, running the bilge pumps and stuff. And that's why this box already has fuses and stuff in it. So if I turn this bottom one on, you can see it's an illuminated switch, and just the one is already incredibly bright. It'll be twice as bright with 2 on there, and that's quite a bit of light up front to see where I'm going at night and to give me extra room to work on something. If we flip this second one on here, that is for the lights I put on the back here. So they give me room, they shine behind the truck. And let me see what I'm doing back here, if I'm having to work on something back here. There's also a light up there, which the switch is up here in this corner for that light. And this thing's actually pretty bright. This thing lights up this whole area. And it's much brighter than I thought it would be, as long as we're in here. Until I get a bigger inverter, this is only a 200 watt for now, but I do have a single AC jack and then a DC jack right there that this port is powering this inverter. And these wires are not completely tucked up in there and wrapped up as nice as I want them, but I'll get to that, so I'll turn that off. Got a couple different size ball hitches on there. This one's covered. It's still nice and shiny and chrome, so might as well keep it covered. So we'll turn that off. We'll close the door there. And then for the top light there, which it's not one of those cheap Walmart ones, it's actually this was a cable van, so it has the really nice ones with the xenon bulbs or whatever. So we'll turn that on there. It's incredibly bright. And we'll turn all 3 off. Of course, we'll just take the jumper wire out of there because I don't need that in there. And then here is the actual cover for this fuse panel. Hold on. Should shove a flashlight this way so you can kind of see it. So once I get another fuse in there, I can close this up, and then it just sits in there nicely like that, right under the steering column. It's kind of a pain in the butt to cut that out just right and have it fit in there as nicely as it is. Yeah, that middle one's the one that had the jumper across it. So it's not illuminating right now because the fuse is broken, but we turn the light off. They're still easily visible at night and you can't really forget them. So there's that. Of course, we have these dome lights in here. If I shut the door, and the lights go off, these dome lights in here are actually very, very bright, and they light it up quite a bit. So there's my hand. It's almost as if it were daylight out. I can write things and read things and, you know, work on something in here, do a little bit of wiring, whatever I want to do, and I still have plenty of light to see with. And front fog lights, well, just the one for now. I still got to put the other one in, but just the one by itself is actually a lot brighter than a lot of the other ones out there, so I'm pretty happy with that. But as I keep working on it, I'll keep posting more vids. So if you guys have any ideas or things you'd like to see or things you think would be helpful for me to add, let me know and I just might do it.